Yes, they're finally with us in the studios, and of course, we will, get to know more about this mega trade fair. Um, um, Good morning. How are you?
Hi, thank you very much. Good morning as well, by the way. I think this is the first time we're officially meeting with Star TV. Our
Really?
first, myself, I would
Yourself,
say,
okay.
but not the Students' Union. We've
No,
been
they've
here.
been coming.
Yeah,
Like
they've been
from my,
coming. Think, yeah, we
almost every event.
right
Everybody
every
knows
event.
I'm your
We've been
Then,
key partners, and that is something that I'm very, very
yeah,
actually glad
definitely.
of.
The last one was during the
Phase of
UTG,
U,
phase
yeah,
of the UTG.
phase of
In fact, I
UTG.
was there.
Right.
It was really
Oh,
colorful.
it was an electrifying moment. I would
Definitely,
say.
definitely. I love the way it was coordinated.
Yeah.
Especially their outfits.
The outfit, right.
The performances were definitely good. It was really nice.
It
Though
was. It was.
I was in there till daybreak or whatever. Not till 5 o'clock in the morning because I think I left after 2.
After 2.
After 2 o'clock, yeah.
Wow. But
And
that is just
I've missed a lot.
that's face of UTG for you.
Yeah.
Every year it becomes more electrifying.
I was
and-
told this one is going to be the best, and I definitely believe it.
Ah,
Even though I wasn't there like last year, but according to what they said before the event. So when I went to the event as well, I came to realize, come on, this is definitely one of the best. It was one of the best. Like some of the cultural things that they've displayed. I've seen someone from acting like he's from Morocco. From Ghana.
Ghana, right.
The Ghanaian king.
The Ghanaian
I
king.
can remember the Ghanaian king, and of course the Nigerian guy.
You're right.
And some of the tribes we have as well. Fullers, Mandinkas. It was definitely okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you so much. Good morning, Musa. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Were you there as well?
Yeah, I was there the whole time.
How comes I didn't see you?
Most of what we've been doing is like behind the scenes. So I and the team, we were working behind the scenes.
So what
we
was
were
happening behind the scene?
We were trying to make sure that everything was in order.
Mm.
So we had outbound activities such as making sure that students were taken care of.
Okay.
We had the contestants' view as well.
Mhm.
So those were things that were not put into light. So we were there managing everything that has to do with that.
Wow, thank you. It was well coordinated anyway. That's my colleague Maimuna.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Morning.
All right, Maimuna.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Mooy sama papa waaye dañ dee xee nag léegi-léegi ñu xuloo léegi-léegi ñu xee.
Send the root bottom problem. Like, she doesn't look problematic.
lan la gars yi am na benn ñu ne naka doon judge
The book by its cover.
by its cover. If you
Yeah,
judge
ma
the book by
jaxase
its
nii.
cover, I am telling you. Do you know Margaret Thatcher?
I've
Read about Margaret Thatcher. Go and
I don't know.
read about Margaret Thatcher, former
British Prime Minister.
British Prime Minister. Yoo xam nga ko bari problème gis nga time ñun suñu time xarit sax ku bari problème si koñ bi rek Margaret Thatcher lañ la dee wooye.
Margaret Thatcher.
If you're troublesome, you call Margaret Thatcher. kii moo raw sax Margaret Thatcher, I am telling you.
waaye moom.
It's not what you can see. I am telling you. That problem is not what you can see.
yëpp si yaa der la bokka.
I would stay silent from here then. I would stay silent.
All right. Nañ dem ba ci biir rek you'll get to understand li ma laa explain. But this trade fair, is this the first time it's happening?
Right. So it's the first ever that the UTGSU have conducted. So on annual basis, we conduct series of activities, usually centered around empowering our very students and the general community. Because as the university, we are seen as the highest level of institution that promotes
right.
the welfare of students and solves societal problems as well. So it's the first time that we're embarking on such a thing, and we are not making it any smaller. It's going to be grand, it's going to be big, and it's going to be electrifying as well. I can say way more than the face of UTG, but it's going to be really, really, really electrifying.
Wow. That's great. And you're partnering with the GCCI in this?
Right. So they are our key partners in this event, and Event Center Gambia, and a lot of tertiary institutions that we've brought together so that we can ensure that we make this as a collaborative tertiary institution thing. Amongst them is the MDI, a few of the meetings we have with UZ, Iowa, and other tertiary institutions as well. So it's going to be a collaboration of almost all these tertiary institutions.
And what are we expecting to see? It is going to be like, the normal trade fairs that we, normally see being organized by the GCCI and stuff, or is going to be different?
Right. So this one, ranging from the entertainment to the empowerment and stuff, it's gonna be something that stands out. That I can tell you for a fact, because from the starting of the activities, we will be having a grand opening for the 27th. Inshallah.
Yeah, because I understand it's happening from the 27th to the 30th.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the grand opening would be at the GCCI ground, and that is where we get to invite renowned business personnel, successful entrepreneurs within the country, so that they could come and then give speech and enlighten and empower the entrepreneurs that are participating at the trade fair, so that they can know the pathways that they need to embark on to ensure they become as successful as those entrepreneurs themselves. So not just that, but after that, the entertainment side, I would say it's a spoiler for now, but we are going to be bringing you the hottest of artists in the industry currently. So ranging from, I don't want to mention names for now, because the flyers will be out very soon. But the entertainment side is going to be heads on.
Is it because you don't have any confirmation as to who is performing or stuff like that? That's why you don't want to mention the names.
Okay, let me let the cat out of the bag.
Okay, you can do that later, because I've seen a video where your Minister of Communications, Mr. Ibrahim Oba, talks about a lot of issues as well, and of course I was made to understand 40% of the proceeds is going elsewhere,
right?
Like sponsoring 40% sponsorship to UTG underprivileged students and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll get to all that. Musa, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
I understand Drame is the finance minister, and what are you?
I am also a member of the finance minister. I'm a third year accountancy student. The UTGSU on setting, we have various ministries, and the finance ministry amongst the various ministries in the UTGSU setting. I am a committee member that is responsible for the financial preparation. So most of the events that we do, we are included and actively taking part in everything.
All right, that's quite interesting, and of course, because finance moom xam naa da ngeen ñu mën a wax yan koppar moo ci war a dem ak yenn ci génn ak yooyu noonu, especially because time trade fair su amee dañ gis people go there to book for stalls, outside stalls or whatever. Dañ leen dee fay. Are you doing the same thing? Are people coming, or are you the one identifying who is going to have a store in the trade fair and to sell what, or it's just open to the general public? Whosoever want to come can come, or it's just the UTG? The
stalls, no, it's open to the general public, because what we are trying to do is we're trying to promote an environment where people think themselves more of producers rather than job seekers and stuff. So we are opening it to everybody. Be it you're a UTG student, you're not a UTG student, whatever it is, our doors are always open. You can contact us on 613-4171 on WhatsApp, so that we can book you a stall ASAP. It's going for just $1,500. It's a regular stall for 4 days.
A regular store?
Yeah.
$1,500?
$500
for a regular store?
For a regular store.
How many stores do you have?
For 4 days. So we have almost to 100 stalls available right now.
100 stalls. Okay.
Most of them have been booked, so we have few slots left. But 100 stalls is the benchmark that we had before even accepting some of the vendors that we have right now. But so far, we have progressions for a lot of vendors, and most of those stalls are already occupied.
Like regular stalls, how many do you have regular? Like
regular stalls, we have about 70 to 50 of them, and then we have the inbuilt kitchens, about 30 to 35. So cumulatively, the inbuilt kitchens plus the regular stalls, we are looking at about more than 100 vendors.
Okay.
And so far, we've been able to have a lot.
And the inbuilt kitchen is how much?
The inbuilt kitchen,
if the regular is for $1,500. The
inbuilt kitchen is $3,000. It's for the entire 4 days. So within the entire 4 days, access to the inbuilt kitchen is just $3,000.
Okay. Maimuna, you want to come in?
Yes, talking about putting together such an event? So as the finance minister, how is it like organizing such an event, and also when it comes to the issue of the funds, because in order to have such a mega event you need proper funds to have such an event. So how is it like? Did you partner with other companies to make sure you're able to have the necessary funds you need to put this trade fair together?
Tourist student. I'm students so student. I'm telling you, these UTG students. So events get organized in Paris.
Why wouldn't come and say don't judge the book by the cover? Cover bilum neka di wane.
No. I'm not judging the book by. No, I'm not judging the book by its cover. Dama read book bi mota.
Dako read.
Dama read. I was there. I was there. And then sent events yep in the interview. So I was there. So nekene. Before you said, "Boba saya ko right now." Ngane three quarter bi yep dem na.
Actually, a lot
you
of
just said that.
A lot of the stalls that are gone. We have a lot of.
So this is read book bi. So I'm not just.
We have a lot of applicants.
Okay.
About 70% of the amount I said, almost 80% of them have already applied for the stalls.
Okay.
Yeah. To answer the question, institutions in the Gambia and excuses they give around constrained budgets and the likes. But Alhamdulillah, we were able to foster strategic partnerships. So when the event happened, we looked at some of the key things that we were going to be needing. Amongst them is access to the trade fair grounds and some of the equipments we'll be needing. So some of the things we were able to get through the strategic partnership with GCCI and Event Center Gambia. But that was not enough. Obviously, we would have been needing a sound system and a stage and most of these equipments, but that we are currently working on in partnering with the telecom services like Africell and Comium and the likes, so that we can receive support from them. We've been trying, but most of the things we were able to get through the strategic partnerships, but we are still knocking doors and we are open towards any support for this event as well, inshallah, because it's all geared towards supporting students, especially ones that are underprivileged and the likes.
Nice.
So with regards to the venue, it's going to be held at the GCCI Trade Fair grounds.
Right.
So security-wise, how is it going to be there? Because when you talk about trade fair, people talk about the issue of ambience, and the traffic around that area when you go there is always very hectic. So when it comes to the security-wise, how are you working on making sure that people that are going to the trade fair grounds are very secured when it comes to their properties and individuals as well, and also accessing the place, because sometimes it's very hard during the trade fair as well.
Right. So with regards to the security, it was one of our key priorities when organizing this event, because before organizing this trade fair, we used to attend a lot of trade fairs, and amongst the key challenges they faced was crowd management. Which is why it was one of our priorities, and we've already started contacting a private security company to ensure that they help us with the crowd management. They are very, very experienced with it. They've been doing it for like the past 3 trade fairs consecutively, and they've been able to successfully manage crowds and ensure that people are safe and everything is intact. So we've already started contacting most of them, and inshallah, hopefully on the day of the event, we'll have them and they will do what they are known for best, ensuring the crowd is peaceful and everything is intact.
Are you selling tickets, or is going to be free entry?
We wish it was free, but we're selling the tickets.
Okay.
Fortunately.
How much?
So for the tickets, the first 2 days we'll be giving it for $100 only.
How much?
$100.
Okay. All right.
And maybe the last 2 days would be $150.
Why?
Because the environment is going to be changing.
What's changing the environment?
The environment. The spoiler, I was trying. I was supposed to keep the little secret, but I would have to spoil it now.
No. Obviously, because if the environment will change, that will change the environment, of course. Because you're charging like $100, like the last 2 days, then that will be $150. So, but why? Because
right. So the last 2 days is when the goods of the industry are gonna be coming officially to perform at the UTGSU Trade Fair. Okay, let me just go take it on from the first day to the last day. So young artists like we'll be having people like Maltz.
Malls, yeah.
Yeah, Maltz. We'll be having people like Paibo as well, a rising star that has gathered a lot of young fan base.
Yep.
And we'll be
I love
having
his songs.
we'll be having Hussein Dada as well. We'll be having Attack as well, and Uche as well. How can I forget? We'll be having Uche as well on board.
Okay.
And one that is yet to confirm prefers to keep it anonymous for now, and he will be performing maybe the last day and stuff.
Gambian artist or international?
Gambian artist.
Is it ST?
Spoiler alert.
No, come on. You
I think it is also important to keep some of the information as a mystery. It's going to just stay up everything.
you can keep it as a. You can
Don't
do-
tell him.
It will be out soon. No, for now,
Listen.
let it stay. Let's stay a I'm trying to be a very, very good secret keeper.
Yeah.
Please, let me do my job
Okay,
properly.
all right. And you think you wanted to spoil it for you?
No, I've given you all 5 of them. It's just one.
All right.
So for that,
And why was ST not invited?
I did not say ST was
Okay,
not.
okay. You did not say.
You have to do that.
No, but I just want to know because I know for sure Uche is invited, Attack is invited, Hussein Dada is invited, Paibu, Moles, okay, and who else? Because interestingly, Uche, Attack, and Hussein Dada. Let's say Uche and Hussein Dada were biffed by Attack, and you're having 3 of these people on that very day.
It's not the same day. It's different days.
Oh, different day. Okay, who's coming first?
Tentatively, maybe Uche and Hussein might be coming on the same day.
Why?
Uche and Hussein.
And Hussein. And
Yeah.
Hussein, yeah.
And then maybe the following day we'd have Attack.
So you don't want to jahase. I
No, it's a different vibe.
know it's a
different vibe. So
you don't want them to class during the trade fair. That's why you give them a separate date.
it's not going to be a clash, but we'll let the crowd decide that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
fine.
it's not, I want to believe it's not going to be a crash. So it's just a performance to keep the crowd engaged.
You cannot control them when they're they're on top of they're performing. The artists on stage. They want to tangle affairs, humal, whatever, and then fans will cheer them up as well. Sometimes you will not want to mention such, but and some of the songs you have the beef vinegar. People, will want them to perform some of the songs, and you don't expect them to sing the songs, and then do you react or they will. I'm telling you.
Now you get why I say it's gonna be electrifying.
Okay.
It's not gonna be something that is average. It's gonna be really, really, really big.
I'll try to come. I'm gonna go, but I'll try to come. Inshallah. Then I know set. How much did I know like the yëpp laay ñëw or whatever dinaa tànn benn ci ñaar yooyu den su ko defee ma ñëw or ñaar event so su ko defee ma ñëw I would definitely want to come.
Inshallah,
Yeah,
sure.
because UTG send programs daf dee neex trop because last time I was at Jam Hall it was really a good vibe. Trust me.
It is.
I really love it.
It is.
ba pare dafa fekk maa ngi gëj a génn sax fan yooyu bés bu ma génn maa ngi mel ni gan ci biir réew mi ba pare dama dem after dama dem non mënuma mu ngi mel ni maa ngi door a dem programme bés boobu.
waaye programme yi organisé bi duñ benn de.
No, it was-
bu soo xoolee dip si kaw ba si suuf. Planning bi the event and how the contestants were trained as well.
Yeah, exactly. But do you have members from that camp to this camp as well? And that is just the same body, like the organizers. I mean,
The organizers are the executive council of the UTG
Oh, of
Student
the
Union.
UTG.
So we have different positions. Amongst them is the welfare ministry, who's
Okay.
responsible for coordination of social events and the likes.
okay.
So it was solely under her ministry, but the work was done together as an executive council.
Yeah.
So we put in hands together, and just example, see day of the event, which is why you could not see us. Myself and Musa were buried in tickets at the gate over there, selling tickets and confirming. So all of us contributed towards the success of the event.
Yeah,
That
because
is how
I
we
was
were
there.
able
In
to
fact,
stay there.
at some point, fella charges my phone. I charged my phone there.
Exactly. So it was all part of the coordination to
Yeah.
ensure even this phone was safe and the likes. It was all part of the plan.
Oh, that's fine. That's all right. And are we expecting people from outside the Gambia?
That I cannot confirm for now. I think maybe that would part of
why
the
plans.
Yeah,
Is
maybe.
Because normally trade fairs are happening, then there is like people coming from Senegal and other countries. That is different though, because Bob Morgan and because Bob it's at the national level or whatever. But because GCCI, like GCCI address is bigger, but B it's the UTG, and then maybe okay, let's say for example whether you're expecting let's say some from say Ante Job University to come and attend, or are you collaborating with any other university within the sub-region?
No, within the sub-region right now, we've not had that formal partnership yet to ensure like official invitation to our events.
Yeah, because the reason why I ask is maybe I'm not saying they've organized such an event before. Let's say Ante Job maybe organized an event like that, and it was definitely a success, and then you want to do the same thing, and then by virtue of that, then there's collaboration and then stuff like that. So, whether they will come in.
Inshallah, maybe that will be something that we look into as part of our key plans. Maybe something that will be something we look into, inshallah.
That's fine.
Okay, so you've made mention that I think 40% of the sales,
the proceeds will be used
sponsorship to sponsor
for underprivileged
students. Yeah. So how is that going to be done? Maybe the selection, or do you have a specific group of individuals? Maybe these fees challenges when it comes to their tuition fees and all that stuff.
No. But for the system, they are struggling to pay their tuition fees.
No, even without that, we ensure inclusion by accessing it to every student. Then they roll out applications and we send it to the general student body. So they would feel
is interested will just apply.
Exactly, based on their challenges. Some even deferred, and some they cannot go anymore, so they apply for deferrals and sit back home. And so some even owe UTG a certain amount of money. So based on the amount they owe and the deferral documents and stuff, they upload all of those things as evidences that they are in dire need of the scholarship. So during the selection process, we have few criteria that we look into based on the needs of the particular student and determining if we are to support or not support, the person will be able to join us next semester or not. So we've actually started doing it. We organized a convocation gala dinner. It was around April or May. So, yes. And we were able to raise a few proceeds and sponsor at least 100 students.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 40% scholarship for 100 students. And with the total number of applicants that we had, we wish we could have done more. Last year they did it, but it was 50 students. They were able to sponsor 50 students within the entire 12 months.
And now your target is 100 this time around?
We already sponsored 100. But we believe our students deserve more, which is why we've not been resting. We've been organizing events after events to ensure that we give them the best and we make them ready for the outside world.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Anyway, that's it, because it's like let's say the 27th to the 30th at the GCCI Trade Fair grounds, Bijilo, and of course you're partnering with the GCCI as well. And what sort of support are they giving out?
Right. So the GCCI, they contributed in many ways, I would say. We were able to get the grounds at no cost. Trade fair grounds, at no cost. And
at no cost?
At no cost.
Okay.
And we were able to also get 30 inbuilt kitchens as part of the contributions that they were making at no cost as well.
Really?
Yeah, we were able to get that as well.
Okay.
And some of the other contributions, like providing us with cash power for the stalls and stuff, they contributed in so many ways, I would say. They've been helpful.
All right. If I have snakes and I want to sell them, are you going to allow me in to sell my snakes?
What type of snakes?
It's just snakes. Snakes. Because it might be funny though. Trade fair of the because gis na go like Independence Stadium da yep nga dem ci gannaaw yaa gis waajang fa def jaan gis naa fa bukki ak yooyu noonu yeah was it bukki jaan ak bukki or something. Maybe it was not for sale, xëy na dañ ko fa def for something else. People that are watching will definitely attest to what I am saying. da nga dem si gannaaw nii yéen ñooy taxawoo di ko xool ak yooyu noonu. So
visual
I don't know for
interest.
what reason.
Yeah.
How much they cover in the for what purpose. But maybe it was not for sale because I don't think people will come there to sell their bookie.
wala guys maybe guys seen sëriñ yàlla wax ñu andi ko pour bagage yi jar.
Yeah, gis naa ko fa doo anyway. So but mun naa happen. Let's say man yarkati pitax la, so I want to sell my pitax. So am I?
You welcome.
Okay.
Pitax yi yëpp mun nga andi lu nekk.
Okay.
Yeah. So be it you're selling accessories, you're selling beauty products, skincare, even today jaykati mesh nga, whatever it is you're selling, we've laid the grounds open for you to come and directly promote and scale your business with the crowds that you're going to be receiving. And comme ma la ko waxee rek, artists yi ñu nekk di invite, they are not small people. And
Are you paying these artists to perform, or they're just doing it for gratis?
some of them are doing it for gratis.
Okay.
And some of them we have to push them because they're in the early stages of their career and they demanded for something.
Okay. Good. All right.
This is something commendable because the UTG when you am the straight fair, because when you take a look at most of these young people in a young business way, most of the time they scroll the internet, be it TikTok or Fomuntenega, and you see most of these young people in Hampton, you business. So then like they are mainly university students, and then correct the promuna gis the munda supports and when it comes to their tuition fee, send walum jangabi. So this is something commendable by the UTG. So we are urging all relevant stakeholders promuna gis the munda you japal them with regards to it, because yep them nakanyo, then correct promuna gis the mungena help your fellow students.
Absolutely.
Yes. So most of the time organizers amee li nga xamante ne moo nekk events the only challenge bu ñu dee am moo nekk duñ dee am ñu dee ñëw pour mun a gis te mun nañoo jàppale gaay. So this is an opportunity to urge the nga xamante ne ñoo nekk the stakeholders pour mun a gis ne am nañ fi ay private companies and even individuals yi pour mun a gis ne mun nañoo jàppale. So kudos to the university.
To add to that, the fact remains the same that the best resource in the Gambia is not just in the ground, it is in the minds of the youth. And we have a healthy youthful population, and most of these youths are grounded with tremendous ideas, beautiful talent, and brilliance in so many areas, and we want to give them the background to showcase these abilities. So the trade fair is going to be that platform. There is going to be an exposure level area to do this and manifest it to its perfect state. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Wish you the very best of luck. Not successful, but next year I'm going to have something bigger than this. Yes, it's fair because UTG because anyway.
No.
But the beauty about it is like everybody kuneka de sawar japa chile. The last time when I went to that event, Face of the UTG, I was really amazed. It was really amazing. I definitely loved it. Was the way it was organized, and everything about it was definitely cool. Yeah. Best of luck, and of course I'll try to be there myself to see it. Thank you so much, Mr. Finance Minister, Modu, Mr. Baji as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank you very much for having us. It was a pleasure being here today.
I believe it won't be the last.
No,
Maybe in the near future we will have you again to talk to
inshallah.
about so many issues. Yeah.
All right. And you can patronize small vendors in, like a lot of them would be selling.
You patronize us.
Sad food.
You
patronize.
Billahi ala mo la ko taw am nga suma xol da wara deglu la ko wax lu re mu re xale bi lim de chop
mo gaay mi ñu fofu ma ngi amé togakat yu karaw fofu lolu
xale bi non bàyyi su ma waxee dañu ne maa ngi ko tooñ.
baax na kon andi ko rek. maa ngi amee toogakat bu baax foofu.
Anyway, thank you so much. Jërëjëf, let's go for a short break and